Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Felipe, and in this video you're gonna learn English with the great Mahatma Gandhi. You don't have to understand everything, you don't have to be perfect, but you're gonna listen, you're gonna read, and you're gonna practice your English. Let's go. Mahatma Gandhi. Who was he? Mahatma Gandhi was a very important person from India. His full name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, but people called him Mahatma, which means great soul. He is known all over the world for his peaceful ways and his fight for justice. What was his life story? Let's talk about his life. Gandhi was born on October 2nd, 1869, in a small town called Porbandar in India. His father was a government official, and his mother was very religious. Gandhi got married when he was just 13 years old to a girl named Kasturba. They had 5 children together, all boys. Their first son died just a few days after birth. The other 4 lived to become adults. When Gandhi grew up, he went to London, England, to study law, to become a lawyer. He became a lawyer and went to South Africa to work. In South Africa, he saw that people were treated very badly because of their skin color. This made him very sad and angry. He decided to fight against this unfair treatment. How did he become an important figure? Gandhi started to fight against unfair treatment in South Africa. He used peaceful ways to protest, like not fighting back and not using violence. He called this non-violent resistance. He led many protests and marches to show that people should be treated equally. When Gandhi returned to India in 1915, he saw that his own country was also being treated unfairly by the British rulers. He joined the Indian National Congress, a group that was fighting for India's freedom from British rule. He traveled all over India to understand the problems of the people. He saw that many people were poor and treated unfairly. Gandhi started to speak out against these injustices and gained many followers. He became a leader in India and started to fight for India's independence. He led many peaceful protests and encouraged people to make their own clothes and not buy British goods. One of his most famous protests was the Salt March in 1930, where he and many others walked 240 miles to make their own salt from the sea. He showed people that they could fight for their rights without using violence. His peaceful ways and strong beliefs inspired many people to join him in the fight for India's independence. In the last years of his life, Gandhi worked hard to bring peace between Hindus and Muslims in India. He traveled to many places, talked to many people. He wanted everyone to live together in peace. Sadly, on January 30th, 1948, Gandhi was shot and killed by a man who did not agree with his ideas. People all over the world were very sad when he died. What is the importance of his life work? Yeah, why is Gandhi so talked about? Still nowadays, he's considered a very important figure. Gandhi's work was very important because he showed that people can make big changes without using violence. He believed in peace and love and taught people to be kind, to be nice to each other. He fought for India's independence and also worked to help poor people and stop unfair treatment of different groups. His ideas about non-violence and peace have inspired many people around the world. Leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. in the United States, Nelson Mandela in South Africa were inspired by Gandhi's work. They used his ideas to fight for justice and equality in their own countries. Gandhi's birthday, October 2nd, is celebrated as the International Day of Non-Violence. 11 interesting facts about Mahatma Gandhi. Let's check some facts. His name wasn't Mahatma. Gandhi's first name was Mohandas. Mahatma is a title that shows love and respect. It means great soul. He got married when he was just 13 years old to Kasturba. He studied law in London, England, and became a lawyer. He first fought against unfair treatment in South Africa. Gandhi was afraid of speaking in public when he was younger. He used to get nervous. Over time, with a lot of practice and a passion for his cause, he became a powerful and effective speaker. But at first, he used to get nervous. He often went on hunger strikes to protest against injustice. He was called Bapu, which means father in India. He was a vegetarian and promoted simple living. He was friends with the Russian writer Tolstoy. They never met in person, but corresponded through letters. He never won the Nobel Peace Prize. His birthday, October 2nd, is celebrated as the International Day of Non-Violence. There you go, guys. Remember, there is no secret to learn English, guys. Make English part of your life. Make it a habit. You can practice more listening and reading with this video. Check it out. I'm sure it will help you. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for your time. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.